Hello everybody, I'm Coach McKelvin. I teach environmental science, physical science, and law studies here at Franklinton High School. And today I'm going to be going over the drug policy and weapon policies at Franklinton High School. The Washington Parish School Board is dedicated to providing a drug-free learning environment for the students attending public schools. Students are specifically prohibited from being under the influence of controlled substances at school, on the bus, or at school functions. The superintendent shall be responsible for maintaining appropriate procedures for the detection of drugs or any imitation or controlled substances. Any student found in violation of the above shall be recommended for assignment to the alternative school. Any student possessing or using alcohol shall be assigned to 9 days OSS or out-of-school suspension and shall be required to attend counseling outside of the school system. Any violations of criminal laws, state or federal, committed on school property shall be prohibited by law. State law mandates that teachers and other school employees report suspected substance abuse in school. These cases shall be reported to the principal. The principal must report each case of possession, distributing, sales, or manufacturing to the proper law enforcement authority. The principal or designee shall investigate and report his finding along with the recommendation for treatment, counseling, or other appropriate action to the supervisor of child welfare and attendance. 16 or older will have a minimum of 4 semesters in alternative school for possession of drugs or firearms. Younger than 16 will have a minimum of 2 semesters in alternative school for possession of drugs or firearms. Other reasons that alternative school can be assigned are habitual violations, having a knife longer than 2 inches, or any felony conviction.
My name is Ethan Wood, and I am a cadet in the JROTC program, and I am here to tell you about Washington Parish bomb threat policy. The communication of false information of a bomb threat on school property at the school sponsor function or in a firearm-free zone is a crime. RS 1454.6. Whoever commits the crime of communication of false information of a planning bomb on the school property at a school-sponsored function shall be imprisoned with or without hard labor for not more than 20 years. Also, I'd like to tell you about the tobacco use. There is no tobacco use at the school, on the bus, or at the school functions. No exceptions.
Hey guys, my name is Miss Leanne. I'm your school nurse for Franklinton High School for this year. I'm going to go over the medication policy with you guys. No medication shall be administered to or self-administered by yourself without an order from a Louisiana physician and an authorization from your guardian or parent. Only oral pre-measured aerosols for inhalation, topical ointments, and emergency medicines are administered at the school by trained personnel. No medication shall be administered to or administered by yourself unless it is provided to the school in a container that meets acceptable pharmacy standards. Only medications which cannot be administered before or after school hours are administered at school. The parent or the designated adult is held responsible for delivering the medication to the school to be given to the school employee to receive it. The parent or designated adult is also responsible for retrieving unused medication from the school at the end of the year. If the medication is not retrieved by the parent, all medication will be destroyed 1 week after the expiration date or at the end of the school year. Students will be allowed to self-administer medications such as asthma inhalers, following specific orders from her physician and written authorization from your parent. Over-the-counter medications, non-prescription medications such as Tylenol and ibuprofen are to be handled in the same manner as prescription medications. An order from a physician, a dentist, and authorization from your parent is mandated. The medication must be brought to school in a container that meets acceptable pharmacy standards. No exceptions will be made to this portion of Act 87. The initial dose of medication must be administered at home, and sufficient time must be allowed for observation of adverse reactions before asking school personnel to administer the medication. So in a nutshell, if you start receiving new medication at home, that medication must be given at home before your parent signs it into school. If you need emergency medicine on your person, inhalers, EpiPens, come see me. I will give you those forms that need to be filled out by your physician and your parent. You do not need medication on your person unless it has been signed in by your school nurse. If you are carrying around medicine in your book sack, in your purse, and it has not been signed in by me, please come see me. Let's get it signed in. If for some reason you're caught with medication on your person and it has not been signed in by the nurse, there are consequences. So let's get that taken care of so you don't get into any trouble. If the school year starts and you're not on any medicine, but all of a sudden get put on medicine in the middle of the year, come see me, tell your parent to call me, and we can get those situated for you as well. If you need me for any reason or have any questions, I'm on the 300 hall. Stop by and I will be glad to help. Y'all have a great year.
Hey guys, I'm Miss Beth King and I teach math here at FHS. Today we are going to talk about the Rehabilitation Act of 1973, Section 504, which states, no otherwise qualified individual with handicaps shall solely by reason of his or her handicap be excluded from participation in, be denied benefits of, or be subjected to discrimination under any program or activity. School security videos are considered general student information because many students are present in most videos. By law, security videos cannot be shared with parents or students. Teacher Bill of Rights. A teacher has the right to teach free from fear of frivolous lawsuits. A teacher has the right to appropriately discipline students. A teacher has the right to remove any persistently disruptive student from his classroom when the student's behavior prevents the orderly instruction of other students. A teacher has the right to have his or her professional judgment and discretion respected by school and district administrators in any disciplinary action taken. A teacher has the right to teach in a safe, secure, and orderly environment that is conducive to learning. A teacher has the right to be treated with civility and respect. A teacher has the right to communicate with and to request the participation of parents in appropriate student disciplinary decisions. A teacher has the right to be free from excessively burdensome disciplinary paperwork. A beginning teacher has the right to receive leadership and support.
Hi, my name is Jacob Crane, and I'm your quarterback for Franklin High School. Today I'll be going over your technology rules at this school. Computers in school must be used responsibly. Washington Parish has the right to monitor all appropriate technology used in schools. It is the responsibility of Washington Parish to filter the internet from the access to sites that are excessively violent, pervasively vulgar, or sexually harassing. All students and faculty must sign an agreement to use technology appropriately and responsibly. And Mr. Milana said, don't break anything and you won't have to pay for it.